Greg Wreckless. Today we're going to be You Shook Me All Night Long guitar lesson. So let's dig right in. So we start out with, we're doing a G inversion. So what you do is you can play the bass note or you could not. You can just play the low part, or it's actually the high part because it's the higher strings. But if you want to ring it out nice, get that thumb on the. We're gonna play the G inversion. If you don't know what a G inversion are, you're gonna play the G inversion pretty much. These are like the three chords you play in this song: the G inversion, the C inversion, the D, and that's pretty much it. I think, you know, besides what Malcolm's doing behind the guitar solo. So anyways, if you don't know what C inversion are and G inversion, look up Craig Wreckless C inversion, G inversions, and I'll have them really in descriptive here. So, but let's try this. We're gonna go. So what we do here is I'm taking the my thumb and I'm putting it on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and I'm taking my first finger, I'm barring across the 1st and 2nd strings, and I'm letting this. I definitely want this 3rd string to ring open. So I'm gonna go. So what I'm doing is I'm literally just playing these 3 strings, and this thumb is ringing out this part here. But you want to play everything. You want these 3 strings to ring out real nice. You kind of want to play them all at the same time. So I'm doing that. I'm barring the 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd fret. See that? And I'm taking my 3rd finger, going to the 1st string, 5th fret. And I'm still playing all 3. Now I'm picking up my finger and playing the 3s on the 1st and 2nd string. See that? Playing, so we're going 1. So watch this, the way we pick it. 1, 1, 2, 2. So then after that we're gonna go. I'm gonna hit this 3rd string open and play the 3s one more time. Then I'm gonna switch, so it's gonna be like a D, but we're not playing. We still want this 3rd string open, so we're gonna take our 1st finger and put it on the 2nd fret, 1st string. Our 2nd finger is gonna go on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. We want this 3rd string to be open, so we're gonna go. Then we end on the D. So watch that. So let's see. So where do we leave off? So that's, yeah. So before we get to the D, we're gonna go. Now we're gonna hit the D bass note, which is the 4th string. So playing that, then we're gonna play a full D there. Now I'm taking, watch this. We're gonna take your pinky while you're holding the D and go 3, 4 on the 4th string. So I'm gonna go 3, 4 open on the 4th string, but we're gonna let that D still ring. See that? And then we're gonna play the D. Then we're gonna go. And then what I do there is I go 3, 4. Then I'm gonna play up. I'm gonna play the D, just stroke it up. See? So we're gonna go. So the 2nd time it's gonna go. So the 2nd time we do the same as the 1st time, but we don't do the. So we're just gonna end on the. Then you get the drum cue, and then we're gonna go. Like I said, this is where the G inversion and C inversions come in. So if you don't know what they are, check out my video real quick. There's C inversion, G inversion. I'll tell you what these chords are. So we're gonna go G, C. These are, so the G and C are all inversions. We're gonna go G, C, C, D. See that? So we're gonna go. Let's slow it down. So on the last one, on the G, we're gonna go G to D real quick. Watch that. Then we're gonna go. So now we're gonna go G inversion D, G inversion D, G. See that? Then we're gonna start out. Oh, see what I did there? And this is the way I used to play it. It's funny because I never knew this song before. And I had someone come up and play it with us live. And I went from G to C instead of G to D. So, but we'll check that out. So we're going to go. So before we go into the chorus, he's going to stay on a G. When he goes from G to D, so he'll do the G C thing, and then when we go to do the G to D thing, back and forth, we're just going to go G to the D and ride the D. So we're. We're going to ride that until we go to the chorus. Then we're going to go. So when I play the G, I'm going to go. We're going to play the G inversion. I'm going to strum the low end of the chord to the high end of the chord. So what I'm doing there, I'm going. So I'm going to go. Open 2, 3 on the 5th string. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go open 2, 3 to the D. So what you can do, you can go. So you can play these notes in the inversions. So what they do the. We're gonna go 2, 3. Those are the strings. 2, 3, 2, 3. That's pretty much what you're doing. So just even if you hit a wrong note in there, it's gonna sound right if you've got the chord right. Then it does it again. Now we're going backwards. See that? To the D, then we're going to go to the G. So then we end on the G, the first chorus. We're going to go back right straight into the chorus. So what do you do there? You're going back to the G to the D thing. Then we're going to get to the chorus part again. So we're going to go. I think he plays the chorus twice here. And then and before the chorus, he's gonna go. And then we're gonna get into the lead. So the lead goes. We're gonna take our third finger and we're gonna bend on the third string and give it a nice vibrato. And then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna. So what? My first finger goes across the threes on the first and second string. And we're gonna play those. So I'm gonna play the first string, second string. Then my pinky's gonna go on the 6th fret, second string. And then I'm gonna bend the 5 on the third string. So I'm gonna bend it, and I'm gonna let it come down, and then play the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. Then I'm gonna mute these. But I'll let that get a nice vibrato though. So it's like a partial mute there. And we're gonna go, so what that is we're taking our third finger and playing 5 on the 4th string and 5 on the 5th string. Then I'm gonna go. So now I'm gonna mute those two. I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna go 5, 3, 5, 3. That's gonna be 4th string and 5th strings. So it's gonna go. So when I get to the 5th string, 3rd fret, I'm gonna bend it. Just give a little half bend. And then I'm gonna take my pinky, come over to the 6th string. See that? So then I'm coming over to the 3rd string, give it another half tone bend. So a half tone bend on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Then we're going to the 4th string with my 3rd finger on the 5th fret. So we're gonna play that twice with a vibrato. Back to the 3rd string, 3rd fret. And then we're gonna go. So what I do there is I'm taking my 2nd finger and I'm sliding to the 3rd string, 7th fret. Then my first finger is going to be on the 6th fret, 2nd string, playing that twice. So then I'm going to slide from the 9 on the 3rd string, and my first finger is going to be on the 8th fret, 2nd string, playing that twice. Then I'm going to go 9, 8 on the 3rd string to the 2nd string. Then I'm going to take my 3rd finger, I'm going to bend the 10th fret on the 2nd string. So I'm going to bend it full. So it's going to sound like you're bending into the 12. So I'm going to bend it. I'm going to bend it and hold it. And I'm going to come over and play the 10th fret with my pinky on the 1st string. Then I'm going to come back and play the 10th fret that's still bent on the 2nd string. Then I'm going to hit it again, and then I'm going to come down. And then have my first finger play the 8th fret, 2nd string. Then I'm going to go 9, 8, which is the 3rd string and the 2nd string. Now I'm going to take my pinky and bend on the 11th fret, 2nd string. So I'm going to bend it and then not bend it. So I'm going to pick it twice. See, I'm going to bend it first time and then not bend it the second time. Then back to the 8th fret, 2nd string. Then 9th fret, 3rd string, 8th fret, 2nd string. See that? So it's going to sound like that. Then we're going to go up to the, I'm going to take my, I don't know, people like to use their 3rd finger. So I don't know, I use my pinky, 3rd finger, whatever. We're going to bend the, what is that? That's the 18th fret on the 2nd string. So we're going to bend that, full bend. That's what it's going to sound like. So bend to 18, nice and slow. Then we're going to take our first finger and play the 15th fret on the first string. I like to use my pinky. So we're gonna go. And we're gonna play. So we're gonna go. Let's just remember where we left off. Then we're gonna play the 15 again. And go backwards. So. And then we're gonna go. So our pinky's gonna be on the 18th fret, second string. Now I'm going to bend the 17th fret on the third string. Then I go. So I'm going to bend the 17, then I'm going to play the 15 on the third string to the 17th on the fourth string. Then I'm going to go. Oh, I forgot that part. So we're going to go. So we're gonna go. So where do we leave out? So we're gonna go. So what I'm doing there is I'm bending the 17 on the third string. My pinky's gonna be holding down the 18 on the second string. So we're gonna go. So we're going to go 17, 15 on the third string to the 17 on the fourth string and go. And I'm going to play 17 to 15, which is I'm going to be playing 17 second string and third strings. So even the 15, we're going to double, well, they're double notes, but we're going to fold. And then we're going to come up to the 18 on the first string. We're gonna full bend there. Sound like you're sliding to the 12. We're gonna go, or not the 12, the 20. So we're gonna bend it, then pick it when it's down, and then we're gonna vibrato it. Then we're gonna go. Then so what we do there is we're going to go to the 17th first string and give it a half tone bend. So half tone bend to the 15 on the first string, back to the 17, then the 17 on the second string, back to the 15 on the first string. So see that? Now we're going to go bend on the second string, 18th fret. So watch that. So what we do there is we go. It's pretty much we're like repeating the riff, so that's confusing for me because I'm like, did we do this already? Like, so he repeats a lot of the same things, staying in the same area. So he's gonna go after the. So he's gonna go 15 on the first string, 18 on the second string. Then we're gonna go bend on the 17 third string to the 15. You can either slide it. I like to slide from the 17 to the 19, or bend it. Then you can go. Then he's gonna slide from. He slides from 15 to 17 on the second string. So he's gonna go. Then he's gonna play the 15 on the first string to the 17 on the second string again. Back to the 15 on the first string. Then the 17 on the first string. Then a half tone bend. Half to the 15 on the first string. See that? Back to the... Then when we end it, we're going to go... So when we do that, we're going to kind of partial mute that too. We're going to go... Then it's going to end. I'm going to go... Into the next song. Just kidding. Have a great day.